What's up, dudes? Hold fast here, back on the GedCraft server for the first time in a long time, actually. And I thought we would just kind of do a little bit of a tour while I guess talk a little bit about a recent movie that I just actually got home from seeing while we're looking at our nice, beautiful Christmas tree. I actually just got back from watching the Hobbit. What the heck? This is like ruins of something. Someone's house. I wish people would label this stuff. Look at all those freaking zombies. It's actually been quite a while since I've been on the server, unfortunately. Been so busy with other shenanigans and building and doing line of duty and new jobs and all this other sort of craziness, so this new boat thing is new, but we'll just do a quick little tour as I'm talking about the Hobbit. So basically, my wife and I just got back from watching the Hobbit, and I gotta say it was a great movie. It was amazing. I loved it immensely. I was a huge fan of the Hobbit before Lord. I was a huge fan of Lord of the Rings before all the movies and all that kind of stuff happened. I've been watching or reading the book since I was a little kid, and so it was always a cool thing when the movies came out. And I always thought that they did a very good job. Powers being added to the spawn. Of GedCraft. GedCraft? Interesting. I'm confused. I don't know what that means. Anyways, yeah, so I've always been a huge fan of the series and the books. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't know what that... the whole... I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's kind of cool looking. So when the movies first came out, I thought they were amazing, and the Hobbit was actually filmed in 48 frames per second. So if you guys don't know, most movies, I believe, are filmed in 24 frames per second. I believe. You guys can correct me down below, and I assure you that you will. So I guess the purpose of that would be, like, the video you're watching right now is 30 frames per second. Filmed in 30 and viewed in 30. But the thing is, when you're viewing it on a bigger screen, it's kind of harder for your eyes to keep up because we're not used to it, right? We're not. All of our videos or movies and stuff are used to viewing things in 24 frames, so it's kind of weird. So at the beginning, it was a little hard to adjust. It was a little hard to get the hole there again. A little hard to get used to right off the bat, but as the movie kind of goes on, your eyes do adjust and everything is fine. So how do you get up there? Come here. Want to get up? Yeah, I got in. Yay! I should get a prize for that. That was pretty good. Anyways, yeah. So it took a little while for my. I gotta change something here. Far. There we go. So it took a couple minutes to get used to. What? Come on. To get used to some of the visuals, but once it did, they were amazing. Everything was so crisp, so clear, and I really could not tell a difference really between that and the 24 frames. It just looked crisp and clean and clear like it should. It just looked really good, really nice. I really did like it. The visuals are great, and yeah, more videos should be shot like that, because I think it's about time. Really, it's about time for us to change some of the technology. Like, we got all this crazy 3D stuff, might as well start filming in, you know, some new technology. So yeah, it looked amazing. A little weird to get used to right off the start, but it ended up looking great. I can guarantee that it looks amazing. Everything is so clean. It just looks great. 3D's cool. It wasn't too gimmicky, I gotta say. I find a lot of 3D movies that are very gimmicky, where they just use it and kind of abuse it, where it's just random 3D bits like, "Whoa, we're in your face, here's a Hobbit, whoa." It's just, to me, that's not the way 3D should be used now, unless maybe it's like a cartoon or something. But I was very happy that they didn't use it all gimmicky, like it was used, you know, when it was necessary. So there's some cool shots and cool little mountain things and scenery shots that were very 3D. So that was kind of cool. I appreciated that they didn't just make it a stupid gimmick, which is kind of what 3D kind of turned into, unfortunately. But other than 3D, it was pretty cool. 48 frames per second is pretty cool. Snow. Oh. Now, it was supposed to be originally it was supposed to be 2 movies, because there is a lot of story, and yes, the book is very small. It's not a long book. It's a fairly short book, but there's a lot of story. There's a lot of like random backstory that they tell that you kind of don't really think about. There's a lot of scenes and stuff that happen. What is going on up here? This is new. Apparently my castle's been shut off from the world. That's not very... Holy crap, are you kidding me? What the heck is this? I do not appreciate it. Not at all. I wish I had a... Do I have a shovel? No. That's not going to help it any faster. It's not going to go any faster. This is just ridiculous. Whoever is responsible for this shenanigans needs to be punched in the face, because this is just... Okay, good. I was going to be really upset if that was all the way in. What a jerk. That's probably bartender or something. Or Kyle. I don't know which one. Jerks. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. The 3 movies, yes. So, originally the series, this movie series was going to be just 2 movies. I don't know why I'm going down here. There's no need to do that. It was just going to be 2 movies because, like I said, there's a lot to cram in. A lot of backstory stuff, a lot of like historical stuff you gotta kind of have to know, and gets mentioned throughout the book, but it's kind of nice that they... Oh, my trees are still here. It's kind of nice that they do spend the time and go back and show, you know, how certain things happen. I'm not going to ruin anything for you guys, because there's really not a whole lot to ruin. They fight, and they walk, and they run, and they fight, and they yell at each other, and they eat food, and so... yeah, it's actually worth it to see. But, whoa, I still find that hilarious that speed works in the Nether, because we have the same coordinate. What? Oh, it's like, what the heck happened here? Because the same coordinates as the thing back home. Anyways, so I don't mind that they're doing 3 movies now. Why is this missing? What does that do? Kind of want to hit the switch. What did that do? Turn that on? I'm confused. I'm confused. Anyways, oh my gosh. That sounds really loud. Like he's right above me. Okay, let's have all these things loading up. Alright. I don't know what that switch does, and it's really confusing. Kinda wish I knew what that did. Did it do anything? Nothing here. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Ah, well. Huh? I don't see any redstone. If there was, there ain't no more. Let me out of here. Alright, sweet. Sorry. Let's go back to my... Where's my... Oh, there's probably a fight here and all my wool's gone. Jerks. And I have no freaking cart. Nice. Have any wool? No. No wool. All that wool's gone. Anyways. All this wool's gone. Oh, freaking ghasts. Anyways, yeah, 3 books. Or 3 movies, sorry. I'm not entirely upset. I don't entirely believe that it's just a money grab, because I don't think they need money. Anyone in that, well, you know, the whole movie industry's like that anyway, so I don't believe they would just do that just to, you know, make a few bucks, but I honestly, well, none of us could really say that for sure. What does this say? Hold fast. I'm back. X-Leo. Yes, sir. You are back. And it's raining. Hey, a new island. Finally. Yay. That's cool. It's probably X-Leo's. So, I don't really know. Oh, these stupid freaking check-ins. I hate all of you. Die. 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 Yeah, it's not... I think it'll be good, because I absolutely love the series. I love the books. I love everything about it. I wish there was more to read and to go through. The Silmarillion and all that kind of stuff is awesome too. But, you know, I think it's a good thing that they're doing, that they're going to go through 3 movies, because there is so much action. There's so much stuff that I just don't want to be missed, because Lord of the Rings was shoved into 3 movies. You really could have done like 2 movies each. 2 movies each book. Like, honestly, you could have, because there's so much stuff that was left out. Like, the biggest thing that was left out for me was Tom Bombadil. He should have been in the freaking movies, but he wasn't, and that kind of makes me upset. But, like, stuff like that, I don't want them to have to take stuff out because they're constrained on time. Why not, since they can afford to make these movies and they know people will watch them, why not just, you know, include as much as you can in the story? Don't leave anything cool, like the brown wizard, ruining stuff. Anyways, the wizard and stuff like that. It's just, I think it just makes it so much more enjoyable, because for those of us that, you know, actually like the books and like the story and all that kind of stuff and are kind of hardcore, it's nice to have all that stuff in there that you're not gonna miss, right? Because if once you start missing all that stuff, look at all this freaking stuff. Thanks, that's a lot of chicken. Once you kind of start taking stuff out, then you're gonna lose a lot of that good story that Tolkien originally, you know, put in there for a reason. So I think it's great. I think it's gonna be amazing to have all 3 movies. I'm not sure how they're gonna do 2 more. I don't know what, because they're, anyways, where they left off just confuses me, where they're gonna have time to do more movies. Anyways, it was good. I highly recommend going and seeing it. I give it, you know, 5 holdfasts out of 5 or something. I don't know. Go see it. Go check it out. Don't be, you know, freaked out about the whatchamacallit, the 48 frames per second. Just crap. None of this stupid freaking chickens. Just go watch it. Have a good time. Shouldn't that be water? I don't know. Have a good time. Keep your mind open to some of this new technology stuff, like the 48 frames and the crazy cool 3D and stuff like that. And if you're going to go see it, do it right. Go hardcore 3D, awesome theater, big seats, comfortable, all that good stuff, because that's what we did. And it paid off for sure. So, highly recommend going and see it, guys. If you do see it, let me know what you think about it, and that will be that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and that's some lightning. We'll see you next time.